In the southwest portion of Baldwin City, Kansas, lies the fairly unknown Baldwin Golf Association, also known as the Sands. The Baldwin City Sands isn't one of the most sought-after golf courses or golf experiences that you will ever see, but it is still unique in its very own way. The Baldwin Golf Association is a small 9-hole course, par of 35 and only ranging 2,229 total yards. The grass is very rough and rigid. There aren't really any areas that you could call tee boxes. The ball washers are always dry and the wind blows like you're in the middle of nowhere. But the Sands is one of only 15 of its kind left in Kansas. Developed by Fred Fuller in 1950, the course's backbone is based on that the greens are sand instead of grass like a regular course, thus the nickname of the Sands. Sands golf is a little different to regular golf because you have to follow a regimen on the green. Each sand green is equipped with a rake and a smooth tool for every player. So once you find yourself on the sand green, here's how the process works. Once your ball is on the green, you have to use the smoothing tool to mark your ball. If you are alone, you can imprint directly to the side of the ball and then cut that mark in half when actually creating the path. You then drag your path through the hole and at least a club length past the hole. You are allowed 2 strokes of smoothing, pulling from the ball to the hole and back. If you are playing with 2 or more people, you may choose to use one universal path and just measure everyone's ball with a tape measure to determine the length of the putt. The next step is to make the putt. You can't score and advance to the next hole without putting the golf ball in the hole. Putting on sand can prove to be a difficult task because you never truly know how the sand will affect the ball. You may always want to use a firmer putting stroke because the sand slows the ball down significantly. The final steps in the sand green process are to empty the sand in the hole that is left over from dragging across it with the smoothing tool, and then re-raking the green when you are finished. By using the steel rake that is given on each green, you must rake in a circular pattern starting at the hole and proceeding outward, almost like raking a regular bunker. Once completed, you may hang up the rake and smooth tool and move on to the next hole. It's a very simple process that people can fail to do correctly. Make sure, when you have time, you get out to the Sands in Baldwin to try and take on the challenge of Sands green golf.